Today, we're talking about prospects and opportunities,
Possible scams,
heroes and villains,
good deeds and crimes.
bad trauma and good trauma.
Good trauma?
Yeah, we're also going to be talking about love and hate.
Oh.
Yeah, hello? Envy and me. All rights reserved. See you in a minute.
If I gotta do a drop to the spot in the drop top, you already know that I'm hot. Putting you up to the beat in a New York minute.
So, welcome to the Late Night
And Asia Black.
show where we talk about any old body, any old thing, and any old kind of way.
Please do not get offended by the statements made. They are only opinions based on observations and sometimes facts. For example, what would you consider a good prospect for opportunities?
That's a good one. I don't really like being asked questions like that.
I
Too
think
complicated.
You got something you would think is a good prospect for opportunities.
Oh yeah, actually I do. If you tune in to the Harlem Radio 115, you'll have the opportunity to speak your story, voice your opinions, and tell us what you think and know.
As well as tune in to Elevate weekdays from 12 to 2 and elevate your mind, soul, body, and spirit in the community while you're at it.
All you got to do is actually email them, harlemradio115corp@gmail.com, and you can make a suggestion and put it in there. You'll get right on that.
Make sure you download the app, Harlem Radio 115, and check it out.
Right. And also, New Vision Media Entertainment got some wonderful prospects and opportunities,
That's a
including
fact.
working with coalitions and projects like EGT. So, check it out. So, what would you say that, be a good prospect or opportunity?
I think a good prospect opportunity would be to know how to avoid scams. Because there's so many of them out there. They're just everywhere. They call your phone, they knock on your door.
That's a good prospect opportunity. Nah, seriously, to learn, to be aware,
to be like, oh, that's a scam. Because how many times have you got caught up in this scam? I'm asking.
Listen, there are scams out there everywhere, and we gotta be careful, alright? Because there are heroes and villains, and we're actually trying to connect with the heroes.
We're on the lookout for scams, as a matter of fact.
Actually, we're not even on the lookout for scams. We're on the lookout for heroes that'll bring the scam. So if you're a hero, please shout us out in the comments and let us know what the scams are, because we need to know.
We're looking for them. We want to be able to help people stay away from them and avoid them.
Yeah, we'll be looking too, but we need your help as well. So
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's traumatic, yo. Yo.
It is. No lie. No lie. No lie. It's very traumatic. When you think you got something going, especially the internet scams, when you think you clicking on a website and you're purchasing something and it never shows up.
First of all, I talked about this on Elevate, on Harlem Radio 115. I talked about this, and you got to be careful of the people who are gonna lead you somewhere. So you got to be careful of the people who actually sometimes show you love because they just want something out of you. Because you can get scammed out of your marriage, scammed out of your love, out of your life, out of your money, out of your hopes and dreams. There's something called destiny swapping, and nothing does that better than religion. So you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying?
Don't destiny swap yourself either, because you can scam yourself right out of your own self. Just by not paying attention, just by not being aware, just by not, thinking twice, just by thinking that you don't have to listen or pay attention, or thinking that you got it all figured out, thinking that you can't learn more, thinking that you know it all. So just be aware of these things.
Yeah, and it's not always a good idea to jump into something that you know, may seem good, may seem, you know, like it's magical, because you never know. It could be a scam causing you terrible trauma.
Do your research.
Do your research, but you know, some people don't like to do their research.
And that's why we're going to do some research too. So we're going to help encourage you to research, and we can do some research together. So guys, leave in the comment sections below if you want to, you know, anything for us to discuss.
We're connecting with heroes at the moment, and we want all the heroes to unite, and let's take out the villains.
Take out these villains, man. These villains be trifling. You know? There's so much going on in the world today, but there's a lot of good going on in the world too, and we want to amplify the good and trying to push out the bad. I think we got this. Like, you know, the world is really with
the villains is just like
the world is like,
the heroes is like, yeah.
You got your good and your bad, and it's like fighting. Who's gonna take over? Who's gonna take? And
I was just thinking the same thing.
You know the good has got to conquer the evil. It has to. So, you know, just keep pushing the fight. If you know you're a good person, that's what I was going to talk about. You know, good prospects of people, you know, for the future of the type of world that we want to live in. You know, what type of person would you say would be a good prospect for the future of our world? I would say it would be somebody of good character, someone who's genuine and authentic, and
I would say somebody who's transparent. But nah, seriously, you ain't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be transparent. If you're transparent, you be good. You know what I'm saying? But if you're like, this person is transparent and they're horrible people.
I mean,
I mean, as long as you're transparent, you know.
Hey, I don't know about.
It's happening already.
You can't even stop it if you wanted to. You know, it's the case. It's the case.
We're already dealing with it.
I prefer it. I prefer the transparency, even if you're not that great of a person. You know,
if you're the only person who's willing to go ahead and do it, just don't involve me, please. I am not the enemy.
Like you said before, we're trying to be the good guys. Not
we are looking for
heroes.
Okay, we're looking for heroes. We are looking for heroes who's going to maintain and order and
it doesn't take much to be a
justice.
Hero. It could take the smallest kindest act.
Nah, seriously.
It could really be, you know,
a nice word, a good compliment, a genuine hello.
Manners. Oh, they
chivalry.
Take far.
Chivalry. I think
Resuscitated. Cause what? You hold the door for somebody today without holding out your hand for some change? Like, just because it just naturally
you look at someone and say,
here,
you need this? Yeah, I got you, bro. Thank you. Like, whoa! Love and light is here! Whoa! Wow!
You see somebody in need of something, or, you know, you just help the old lady across the street. Hero of the day.
Hero of the day. Hero of the moment.
Hero of the moment.
Hero in the moment.
So if you can be a hero of the moment, a hero of the day, a hero of the year, listen, be a hero
every day.
Or know that you're not alone. We're being heroes right here with you. Always looking out for opportunities and prospects to bring right to you, and always helping you to try to heal your trauma with love and light.
So thank you for tuning in to the Late Night and Asia Black Show.
And
until next time, deuces.
Know when you see us,
it's all love, even if you don't.
Yeah, hello? Envy and me. All rights reserved. See you in a minute.
808 If I gotta do a drop to the spot in the drop top, you already know that I'm hot. I'm a U-Bus fitter, beat it in a New York minute. They never straight